The patient is a recently retired 68-year-old pensioner. He is interested in the fabrication of a full upper denture to restore his function, aesthetics, and in particular speech. He still lectures part-time as a teacher in a community college.
Okay, say 55.
55.
Okay, say 55 one more time.
55.
Okay, thanks.
The patient has a type 2 controlled diabetes, is hypertensive and is under medication including blood thinners warfarin. He has had a history of gastric attacks but is right now under control. The patient has never worn dentures before and has found difficulty chewing right after his last remaining upper teeth dropped out. On examination, the patient has a skeletal class 2 profile tending to a class 3 due to the loss of upper teeth. He is fully edentulous in the upper ridge with a viable residual ridge. No flabby ridge was observed. The lower teeth were periodontally compromised with supra and subgingival calculus and periodontal pockets above 4 millimeters. The basic periodontal examination is charted as 3 to 4. There is an adequate freeway space. The patient has relatively good motor control and is very good in controlling his gag reflex. The diagnosis of my findings pertaining to this case would include edentulous maxilla with a dentate lower teeth. Unfortunately, he has generalized advanced periodontitis, which also needs to be addressed. Discussions of treatment options would include no treatment, implant therapy with fixed prosthetics, implant therapy with removable prosthetics, and a full upper denture. Due to the nature of his periodontium and also cost factors, the definitive comprehensive treatment plan will include disease control of supportive periodontal therapy to control the lower jaw of his periodontal health, and this has been referred to a periodontist. Throughout the periodontal management, we start with the fabrication of full upper denture consistent with full upper denture protocol. It is always kept in mind that the aims of gold is to restore form, function, and aesthetics. In the first visit, primary impressions were made to create upper special tray and wax rim. In the second visit, master impression is then taken with addition silicones, where flowable light body is also used. Face bow transfer unfortunately was not done due to time constraints. The wax rim is placed in to obtain readings of midline and maxillomandibular relationship. The occlusal aspect of the rim is then softened and bite relationship with the lower teeth has been taken as well and mounted on a simple hinge articulator. When the patient goes back, the teeth were then set up and waxed up, and in the following visit is tried in and adjusted. Once agreeable by both patients and clinician, the case is then sent to the technician for flasking and investment to fabricate the definitive denture. The denture is then finished, polished, and inserted. Denture care instructions have been given to the patient, and then this is followed by a 1-week follow-up. This was the patient's first time of wearing denture, thus expectations and motivation has been addressed and monitored and informed. In the first week, high spots were detected and were adjusted, and the occlusion has been monitored and made as balanced occlusion to reduce the risk of denture dislodgement and excessive pressure on the periodontally compromised teeth. An ulcer was present at the upper left sulcus due to poor adaptation of the buccal frenum. Minor adjustments were made to the left flange in relation to the patient's frenum and is further polished. A periodic review is made and the patient is very happy with the new prosthesis.
Okay, say 55.
55.
Very good. One more time, 55.
55.
Okay, say 66.
66.
Okay, how you find the pronunciation now?
It's good.
Good, huh? Okay, thanks a lot.